What is up, my loves, and welcome back. So I'm not sure about you guys, but I have a lot of anxiety, especially around the holidays. It's just, there's so much going on, there's so much that has to be done, and my brain just cannot keep up, and that's when my anxiety kicks in, and sometimes it goes a little bit into overdrive. So I wanted to talk to you guys about some products that I use to help me with my anxiety, specifically CBD. So anxiety is not new to me. I think I've been anxious my entire life. I just didn't really notice it so much in my younger years. But what I want to talk about is how I deal with my anxiety specifically through CBD. So the way that I found out about CBD product is through a friend at work. So I injured my shoulder when I think I was in high school. So I used to cheer, and I ended up there was an accident and I hurt my shoulder. So since then it's caused a lot of pain to my elbow, and then it makes these two fingers go numb. So I've been dealing with that for I think like 10 years now. I was on a lot of different medications, none of which really helped. And then I think around 20, I made this shift into trying to be more holistic, just really caring about what I put in my body and trying to find natural alternative ways for pain. That's how I came across getting acupuncture. So I started getting acupuncture done, and while I would get the acupuncture done, they would hook up this machine, and I don't know what it's called, but I think it's similar to a TENS machine, if it's not a TENS machine. And so it just sends electromagnetic currents through the body to help reduce the inflammation, which helps decrease the pain. So I had been doing that for a while, but at the beginning of this year when COVID first hit, everything was kind of shut down, so I wasn't able to go to those types of doctors. So I was at work one day and I was crying, or I think I was on the verge of crying. I was just in a lot of pain, and a coworker offered me a CBD salve, and he explained how it works and all the benefits of CBD. And so I tried it, and it significantly decreased the amount of pain that I was in. And I honestly was so surprised, because I had heard of CBD before, but didn't really know too much about it, and didn't really know all the different ways that people were using CBDs to help combat pain, and other things as well. So once having that great experience, I was just oh my gosh. Then I went crazy looking up everything about CBD, and that's how I came across CBD for anxiety. So I came across this company called Sugar and Kush, and before I get into the company itself, what I want to say is that I'm here to talk about the benefits of CBD, and not specifically this product. There are a bunch of companies that sell different types of CBD products. I've tried other companies' products, but this was just the first company that I've tried. And while I think their products are great, I just want you to know that I'm not pushing this specific company. So I came across Sugar and Kush, and they have a whole line of CBD products, from tinctures to gummy bears to cookies to bath bombs. They have a whole plethora of products. So I ordered everything outside of the cookies. I wasn't able to order the cookies at the time because they were sold out. So if you guys have tried the cookies, let me know in the comment section below if they were good, how they made you feel, because I do want to try them, but I just haven't been able to get my hands on them. I first picked up this strawberry CBD oil, and these are just drops. I believe there's a 30-day supply in here. It just really depends on how often you take your drops. I also picked up some CBD gummies. So these come in a bunch of different flavors. It's not one specific flavor like the drops. And I also got a vanilla cupcake bath bomb. And then in my order, it also came with a hand sanitizer. So they offer all of these products in a bunch of different flavors. I know that they had strawberry, orange creamsicle. I think they had a vanilla. I'm not sure if they have gotten more flavors since, but I've ordered with them twice now, and I really have been liking the products. So I'm gonna talk about the oil or the tincture first. So what's funny is when I try new products, I always try to baby step myself into them for fear of I don't know, I'm like so anxious that I'm like, can I overdose on this product? Like if I take too much, what's gonna happen? So I was really freaking out, and so I would microdose. And so it comes with a little dropper, and it goes all the way to 1 milliliter. And I was like, okay, that seems like a lot, so I'm just gonna do like a little. So I think I was doing like, I want to say like 1/4 of the dropper in the beginning, and then I was like noticing like a small effect, but nothing really too crazy. And so I was doing that for like probably about a week, and I would feel slightly different, but like nothing that was like, you know, like, oh my god, I didn't have the like aha moment like I thought I was going to. And thankfully I had saved the box. I'm a weirdo and I save boxes for things. And I went back and looked at the box, because on here, on the back of it, it just says like a serving size is 1 dropper, and it's saying that it's, you know, pure CBD, and that's pretty much it. It wasn't saying like how many milligrams, I think it is. Yeah, it wasn't saying how many milligrams like per dropper, and so that's why I was trying to like microdose. But if I was smart and I had looked at the box in the beginning, it tells you that a 1 dropper is 16 milligrams. So once I started taking the full, the whole 1 milligram of CBD, then I was like, whoa, okay. I started noticing it take effect a lot faster, and I just noticed it way more. So like it made me feel really relaxed. Like I didn't realize that I was so tight in my chest, and I just felt like warm, like my body like melted like butter. It was crazy. I don't really know how else to describe it. It was just a very good feeling, and I didn't feel like scared or like crazy anxious. Like I just felt very relaxed, and I was like at home in my own bed, so you know, I wasn't like out and about trying this. So I think that's like a really good place to start when you're first trying CBD, especially if you are having anxiety. I like the tincture if I need like immediate, you know, if I know that I'm just like getting up there and I need to like kind of be calmed down like fairly quickly. The drops are like, they work very quickly. Like for me, I don't know, like within like 5 minutes I feel the effects of it, and I love it. The strawberry flavor isn't bad at all. It does have like a oily taste, but like not in a gross kind of way. Like you can tell that it is an oil, and it has like a light strawberry flavor. Like it's not overpowered with strawberry. The gummies I also really like. So they come in like different flavors, and I think it's like the yellow is like lemon, the red might be like strawberry. I don't know what the green one is, but I really do like the way that these taste, and they are lightly covered in I think it's sugar. Let me see if I can show you guys one of these. So you gotta focus. There we go. It just has like a little bit of sugar on it. And these gummies, like, they're like so adorable. I naturally like gummy bears, so I prefer to take gummy products. So this one has 25 milligrams of CBD per gummy bear, but it takes a little longer to like feel the effects, because you are eating it. It has to go through your digestive system. So I will say, like, if you are having like some anxiety but not too bad, then I would take a gummy. But if I feel like I'm just like, my anxiety is kind of skyrocketing and there's not really anything I can do to like bring it down, then I will take the tincture. And I have had times where I've taken them both together. The last product that I picked up was the CBD bath bomb. Now I was really nervous to try this bath bomb because there is 100 milligrams of CBD in the whole bath bomb, and the way my anxiety works, I was like, I'm gonna put this in the bathtub and then I'm just gonna die because I had too much CBD. That's not true, by the way. Actually, I didn't look it up, but I've been okay, so don't freak out. So I tried to cut my bath bomb in half, thinking like, okay, well, if I do half, then it's not as much CBD, and then like I can really see like how it makes me feel. But you cannot cut a bath bomb in half. I don't know if you guys have tried. Even with my sharpest knife, like, it just really wasn't cutting it. I think it's just too thick. So I put the entire bath bomb in, and I am still here today. Now, I'm a big bather. I love to take baths. It is like the ultimate like relaxation for me. So it was nice to be like in that warm environment and then have the CBD. It did take a little longer than like the tincture to take effect, obviously, because like you're getting into a bath and it has to be like absorbed. But it really did make like my body like relax. So normally when I take like the tincture or the gummies, like I feel like the anxiety in my chest just kind of like evaporate. But this more so felt like my entire body, like my muscles were just like, and relax. And it just felt really good to really be able to relax into a bath like that. As I said, I get super worked up and I carry a lot of my stress and my tension in my back. I don't know why, it's so uncomfortable. So being in the bath and being able to like fully relax and like decompress was amazing. Honestly, 10 out of 10 would recommend any of these products. But as I said prior, like really it's just the CBD. I've had a CBD tea that I drink very regularly now that gives me the same effect as the CBD drops. So honestly, I feel like CBD is a really great tool to help with working through anxiety. And if I could, I would offer it to everybody. So that's pretty much everything that I have to say about these products and about CBD. I know I didn't touch on, you know, every single thing and I didn't go super specific. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comment section. I will get back to you and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.